Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Cheezizzle.
And I'm CNS3.
And today we're going to be reviewing inFamous Second Son, the first big exclusive on the PS4.
Yeah, so let's take a trip to the Rainy City and
do some stuff. So the gameplay of this game feels like an inFamous game. It's pretty much what you expect if you played other inFamous games.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's really easy to pick up. It's really fluid. Love the way it feels playing this game. It's just a lot of fun. It doesn't take a lot of time to learn and the way you want to play the game. There's a lot of different ways you can play, especially depending on what power you're using.
Yeah, it's what you expect from a sandbox. It's free roam, do whatever you want, wreak havoc, or save the city.
Yeah. So the story in this game is what you expect out of a sandbox game.
It's good, but it's not the greatest story.
Yeah. It's enough to keep you going through to the end, but it's nothing to write off about.
Yeah, it's not like a telltale story or...
Yeah. But it's definitely enough to keep you going all the way to the end. And Augustine, which is the main villain in this game, she's a very, very good villain.
Besides the story, though, I think the voice acting was on key.
Oh yeah, the voice acting and the motion capturing of the faces, like they really got the emotions down. Like I've never seen a game with like faces emoting like in this game. Like when they're sad, it made me feel sad. This game uses the DualShock 4 better than any other game on the PS4.
Oh yeah, by far.
It uses the touchpad very well. It uses the speaker very well. A lot of the times it's very subtle use, but it's way better than like, for instance, like to open a door you have to swipe to open it instead of just spamming a button, which is way better in my opinion.
Yeah. The coolest thing to me was spray painting.
Yeah, all the tags in the game,
all the graffiti
are awesome. Not just the artwork of the tags, but the way that you tag.
Yeah, it's cool how you utilize the controller for it. You have to turn the controller sideways and use the R2 trigger as the like you're actually spray painting, and it's cool when you have to shake it and everything.
It's
awesome.
It's very awesome.
And the graffiti work is phenomenal. It looks like they took a lot of inspiration from Banksy.
Yeah.
Because they use the environment within the graffiti itself. It's not just like a random artwork on a wall.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly, doing the graffiti was probably one of my favorite parts of the game because It's fun to do. It's cool to see the artwork and like, it's just interesting.
Yeah, it was like one of my favorite things to do on the side from the main story.
Yeah. This game looks amazing. Like Seattle is amazing looking. With the puddle, the water, everything, it just...
By far the best looking game on PlayStation 4
definitely.
to date.
You can see the textures on Delson's jacket. You can see the textures on his skin. You can see the reflections off the water. Like, it's just perfect.
The lighting is phenomenal.
Yeah, lighting,
from day
color
to night,
spectrum, everything.
Particle effects, everything.
Yeah.
From when like you're sucking up your powers, just the way it looks is amazing.
One thing I was surprised with this game is how big Seattle is. Maybe it just seems way bigger because you can't drive around like in GTA, but I think it's the perfect size. Like, it's not too big. It's not too big.
Like you said, not too big, not too small. That was exactly what I was about to say. But the only thing is though is that the city isn't as lively as I would want it to be.
Yeah.
It's not Grand Theft Auto 5 city at all. There's people inside the city, doing their own thing, but you're not gonna have like a random car chase or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they won't have that, but like they have like chanters and street musicians and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they're all like in their set location, and the people walking on the street don't really interact at all. They just kind of either flee from you or just like, hey, what's up, Delsa?
After, like, when you get farther into the game and your karma level or your evil level gets way up, they totally react to you.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, like
they'll run away or they'll be like, hey, what's up? But it's not like, they're interacting with the environment. They're either just walking on the street or just sitting down.
Yeah. I do enjoy the way they interact with you after a while.
Like if I saw a dude jumping off of a fucking skyscraper and he like landed in front of me, I'd just be like, the fuck? I'm not just sitting there enjoying my tea like.
Yeah. I guess they're used to it.
I don't know. I guess if I lived in a world of conduits, I guess.
One thing I was impressed with is how many like enemies they could have on the screen, and like with like. And you like just blasting and blowing everything up, and no frame rate drops. Nothing everything runs so smooth. It's like amazing.
The only thing is like a few times when I was like trying to jump on top of stuff and parkour that I like went through
I went through a wall.
Like a covering.
Yeah, little minor glitches like that. Nothing that really.
Nothing that's game breaking.
Yeah, nothing at all. So overall, guys, you can tell we both really enjoyed this game. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
I think this might be the first review we agree on, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5 as well.
Yeah, great game.
Great game, phenomenal. I think if you're a PlayStation 4 owner, it's a must-have.
Definitely.
Even if you haven't played their first 2 Infamous games, I still think it's a must-own and a must-play.
Yeah, definitely.
There were a few things that it couldn't be perfect because of the story and a few issues, I guess, with like a few graphical issues with the jumping into walls and stuff.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty damn close to perfect.
It's still, I still think, it's close.
And knocks the hell out of Titanfall. Ka-ding! Ooh. Shots fired. Shots fired. Alright guys,
Chad's got jokes.
Thanks for watching. I'm Chizizzle.
And I'm CNS3.
Make sure to subscribe and like the video.
And pick up Infamous if you have a PlayStation 4.
Yeah. And add us on PSN. These are our names.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you want to join.
Alright. See you guys later. Peace. How long was that?
I don't know. I hope it wasn't 10 minutes.
Yeah. Dornum. You should have did that in the middle of the video.
I really did bark, but it wasn't loud.